explorers. Bobby here. Today, we are strapping on our safety goggles and flying straight into the wildest, angriest weather on Earth. A giant hurricane. Look at this blender full of water. If I turn it on high, boom, the water spins into a crazy, swirling vortex. But did you know that inside a real hurricane, where winds scream at over 100 miles per hour, there is a secret spot that is completely, totally peaceful? It's true. Right in the dead center is a circular area called the Eye of the Storm. If you stood right there, the sun would be shining, the birds would be chirping, and the wind would be just a gentle breeze. Mind-blowing, right? So, how can a monster storm have a perfectly calm center? Why doesn't the wind smash the middle? Let's solve this weather mystery right now. Zap! To understand how the eye works, we have to look at how a hurricane is born. It all starts over warm ocean water near the equator. The hot water heats up the air above it, making that warm, moist air rush straight up into the sky like a giant elevator. This creates massive storm clouds. But here's where the magic happens. Our Earth is constantly spinning. Because the Earth rotates, it forces all those rising winds to start spinning, too. As the storm gets faster and more organized, something crazy happens. The winds are spinning so incredibly fast that they create a powerful outward push, kind of like when you go on a spinning carnival ride and get pinned against the wall. This outward push is so strong that the violent winds can never actually reach the very center of the circle. Instead, they get trapped in a towering ring of dangerous thunderstorms right next to the center, called the Eyewall. The Eyewall is where you find the absolute meanest, strongest, and most destructive winds in the entire storm. But inside that wall, that's the eye, because the spinning winds are pushed outward. Some of the cold air high up in the atmosphere starts slowly sinking down into the center. Sinking air does something awesome. It dries out the moisture and evaporates the clouds. That is why the eye is usually a clear, cloudless blue circle. It's normally about 20 to 40 miles wide, sitting right in the middle of a 400-mile-wide spinning monster. Time for a plot twist. Imagine you are in a town and a hurricane hits. The eyewall smashes your house with roaring winds. Then, suddenly, the wind stops. The sun comes out. You think, yay, the storm is over. But wait, do not go outside. You are just inside the eye. As the storm keeps moving, the other side of the eyewall is about to hit you from the opposite direction, and the chaos will start all over again. Talk about a sneaky weather trick. See you next time, explorers.